and welcome back to the Tea with Honey podcast. Hey there, Mandy.
Hello, Teddy. How are we doing today?
Good. I feel like you and I both, you are not 100% full weather healthy at the moment.
I'm a little sick.
You're a little sick, and I was feeling under the weather yesterday. That's the phrase. Under the weather.
Under the weather.
I was like full to the weather, 100 what am I saying?
Full to the weather. We were feeling great.
We're both feeling a little you're feeling under the weather now. I was feeling under the weather yesterday, but I'm good now. I'm good now. Mm-hmm.
Good. I think I'm on the mend. It's been like almost a week for me now, so I think I'm at like the tail end of the sickness, but we're getting there.
We're not
week
there
of
yet.
Sickness.
Sucks.
It's honestly awful.
That's no fun.
It's terrible. So I didn't do a whole lot. I really didn't. So I need to hear from you. Can you tell me a little bit? Like, give me some life.
Listen,
give me some excitement.
I don't have a lot either because so last week I left for a work trip on Friday. So
Right, okay.
I streamed last week like normal, had a work trip that I left for last Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So a week ago today, and was on a work trip Wednesday or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So like had my big event Saturday, worked basically all day until like basically like 11 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then flew home the next day and got home, had dinner, went to bed. So I didn't have like a really fun and or exciting weekend. I was out and about, certainly more than you.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good. It was good. I will say one of the highlights for me of this work trip was on Sunday morning. I got to the airport. Okay, listen.
Oh.
I get so stressed when I'm flying home from work trips because I fly into a lot of new cities all the time. Like it's always a new city, whatever. And I never know how early I should be to the airport in a new city. So like, you know how like you learn your airport?
Yes.
Like
right.
I know how quickly I can get through my airport security. I have TSA pre-check. I know my airport security lines. I know how big of an airport I fly out of. Like I know, and I've got it like down to a science. Like I know this is what time, if I'm boarding, I should get here this time, whatever. And that's what like stresses me out about these work trips is that these are all new airports.
Totally.
So some airports could be just as quick as my airport, which is like 5 minutes to walk from front doors to your gate is like literally you could do it in like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then other airports, you're like, oh, well, it's a 45, 50-minute wait in security line.
Right.
So you never know.
It's interesting to think about, right? Because it's like efficiency. Efficiency levels are so different. I mean, some of them, granted, are not going to be as busy if it's a bigger city, but like, I totally know what you mean. When I go to the airport, I have to give myself like probably an hour and a half to 2 hours to be safe. I always have like 30 minutes to 45 minutes after to spare. But to your point, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Right. And so that's my concern is that like a lot of the times, and especially because I fly home early in the morning, it's like, okay, well, what time do I need to wake up? So that's it. Like if I didn't fly out until like 2 p.m., I'd just get to the airport at like 10 a.m. and be like, I'm good. But I'm like, okay, well, I have to set my alarm for 6 a.m., whatever. So it's like, okay, well, I really have to do that like backwards time scheduling, like that backwards time blocking. And I do that every time I go on one of these work trips, and it just stresses me out. All that to say, the airport that I flew out of, despite it being like a fairly large size city, it was a very quick airport. So I got through and I went to Starbucks.
Oh, yay.
And I got my first holiday drink of the season.
Wow. Which one did you get?
I got the chestnut praline latte.
As you should. That is the best holiday drink in my opinion.
It's so good.
I love that one.
So but they have some new ones this year that I'm kind of excited to try. Yeah. So they have the chestnut praline.
Yep.
They said that the caramel brulee latte is the sweetest. Have you had that one?
I have. That
Did you
one
not
they
like it
had
as
last
much?
year. No, I
Yeah.
did, but I have always liked the other one better.
Okay. So the caramel brulee, I was like on the verge of trying that one.
Okay.
They have like a gingerbread chai, which I
Ooh.
loved. You know how much I loved the apple spice or the apple crisp.
Like
That's what it was
apple
called.
crisp.
The
chai
apple
latte,
crisp
right?
chai was so good from their
Yep.
autumn menu. I was obsessed with it.
Yes.
So they have a gingerbread chai, so interested to try that. Then they also have a sugar cookie latte,
Stop.
which is new this year. Yeah.
That one's probably amazing.
They put sprinkles on top, like green and red sprinkles.
Cute. I'm going to have to try that one.
So I know. So anyway, I got the chestnut praline because I know I like it.
Right.
Sorry, I keep yawning.
Yeah,
I'm terrible. I'm good. I'm good. I got a good night's sleep. But yeah, so they have all those new drinks, and then they also have like a new turkey sausage, like Danish thing.
Oh,
So-
thank God you were going towards food. I was like, a turkey latte? I was
Turkey
really,
drink?
really
No.
confused
It's
for
called
a second.
the Turkey Sage Danish, a crisp, flaky pastry with turkey and stuffing spices, enrobed in a creamy bechamel sauce. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
I don't want it. That sounds awful.
Oh, I would try it. I think I might like turkey sausage.
And
It's
a
just
Danish?
like
Those are supposed to be sweet.
no. Sometimes
Yes.
they're savory.
No,
Sometimes
I want
they're
like
savory.
a strawberry jam Danish with
Yeah.
icing on top.
Listen, I like savory more than
I
sweet.
know you do. I know you do. Keep pastries and like savory away from each other. That's my.
They also
take.
have the peppermint mocha. Okay, I'm gonna get off the
That
Starbucks
one's
website.
good.
There's
Peppermint
the classic
mocha's
peppermint
good.
mocha. Mm-hmm. I've been making those at home. Those at home, and I went to World Market and got because here was my thing was like I want to get some I wanted some holiday like syrups so I could make holiday themed lattes at home.
Yep.
But when you
Smart.
go to World Market, I don't know what I want. They had so many different ones. They had one that was chocolate. They had one that was peppermint. They had one that was pistachio.
Interesting.
One that was winter spice. And there was another one. The winter spice was like a gingerbready. Anyway, I didn't know what I wanted. So I ended up getting the like little pack, the minis. So it was like the holiday sampler.
Oh, nice.
So it gives you like the little baby like shooter bottles of all the different like holiday syrups and you can like try them. So
nice. Okay.
I have been making for like the last week peppermint mochas, and I've been doing a little bit of the chocolate and a little bit of the peppermint. And they are so good. But I ran out of them. So I need to get some more.
You should go. I really want to go to World Market. And, you know, it's funny you say that because the fall drink that I really liked this year was like the butter pecan or crunchy pecan. I don't know, whatever it's called. I got it every day and I don't remember what it's called. Pecan crunch. That's it. The pecan crunch latte. And I was like, I want to get pecan syrup.
Flavored syrup or something.
Right.
Yeah.
And so
Do
I
they
either
sell
have to,
that?
I'm assuming World Market has it. I don't know where else. I Googled it and Amazon obviously has it, but not Prime.
Oh,
and
so
I don't
it's
wanna
like
wait.
it's like a Torani syrup. Like they
Yes.
have a pecan flavored
like
Torani.
a butter pecan syrup.
Oh, a butter
So-
pecan. Okay, yeah.
Yes. So I want to go to World Market and get it, but I don't have one like, which is shocking. I don't have one super close to me. So I'd have to drive like 45 minutes to go get it. And I just don't know if I want to do that. So maybe Home Goods. Maybe I could go to Home Goods and see.
Home Goods. You just have to be careful because sometimes their stuff's like expired or close to expiring.
You're worried about that?
Yeah. I'm not going to buy it expired. If it goes expired in my pantry, that's one thing.
That's
but
one
like
thing, but-
that would be double expired.
Okay. I actually, it's funny.
I
you
draw
say
the
that.
line somewhere, okay?
I crossed your line today.
Did you?
I did. To prepare for this, to prepare to record the podcast, I was taking Dayquil, I was taking cough syrup, and I went so far as to use nose spray. And the nose spray was like all the way stuffed in the back of my cabinet.
I'd use expired nose spray.
That's what it was.
I
It
would
was
do
like
that.
super expired by like a year. And I was like, you know,
Oh
what,
my
desperate
gosh,
times.
a year isn't super
Well,
expired.
It's medicine. It's
Super
going
expired.
straight to the
Listen.
brain. It's shooting straight up there.
Listen, I have like canker sore medicines. Like I get canker sores.
Okay.
And I have like little like stuff that like numbs your canker sores. It's like a little like,
ouch.
I don't know what it is, but it's like a little dropper thing that you like put on your canker sores, and it just helps like put a little seal over it and numb it. I have some that's like, okay, this is disgusting, but like 2018.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do too.
Get rid of that. Okay, I'm getting you some for Christmas. Oh my gosh, that's foul.
It does taste a little weird, and I feel like, but it always tastes weird. It always tastes disgusting because it's medicine, but it also, I think like it doesn't work as well. Like I kind of think that like the numbing rubs off like really quickly.
I mean, I feel like that's why it expires. So maybe get some new stuff and you might be more comfortable. It's funny because like we both use Aquaphor. Oh, mine aren't expired. But those, I mean, we've used those for like 10 years sometimes.
Wait, so they have, I didn't know they expired.
They have expiration dates right at the top in that little groove.
Oh, wait, this one expires this month.
Can I just say, Teddy and I just pulled out, like between us right now, have 3.
Mine's the cheap CVS brand. Oh, no, I have 4 because I have this one too.
See, we have so many Aquaphors right now. Oh my gosh, look, there's one in my drawer. We have 5.
Yeah, I mean, that's
hilarious. We are obsessed.
This one's CVS, like it's the cheap CVS one. But yeah, this one is.
Well, all that to say, none of mine are expired. They all expire next year or the year after, so I'm good.
Oh, that's nice.
But anyways, I was pulling out medicine to make sure I was good to go. I'm drinking tea right now. I actually made tea with honey. Isn't that funny?
I did too.
Which neither of us have ever done that.
No.
For this. Like neither of us have ever drank
We've
tea.
never done it at the same time. I've had tea before, and I know you've had tea before, but we've never both done it on like the same day. Because like we don't plan it. I was just like vibing it today. I cut myself. I made a banana bread yesterday. A banana bread. And I cut myself a little slice of banana bread and like warmed it up in the microwave, and then sat here and ate a slice of banana bread and had my cup of tea while I was waiting for you.
Good. That sounds so
nice.
Good. Let me tell you though, so this tea, I'm not like a huge tea fan. If I like it, I like it. It has to be sweet. It has to be like doused with honey. It has to be fruity or vanilla-y, really sweet. And this is a kiwi pear green tea. And I realize I'm drinking green tea at night, and so I'm probably going to be up all night.
Oh, does green tea have caffeine in it?
Mm-hmm. And not like a ton, but it has caffeine.
It's not like a black tea, but...
Right. But it is so delicious. And with honey, it is the sweetest thing. And I just like kiwi and pear. I'm a big fruit fan. So it's delicious. It's converting.
Have you tried the glazed lemon loaf?
I think you have told me to try it.
That's what I'm drinking right now. So it's so sweet.
Here's the thing. I'm not a big lemon fan. Like lemon cakes and lemon pastries or lemon desserts are not my favorite thing. I like a glass of like cold lemonade, but like I don't go out of my way for lemon. Like I wouldn't choose it. So I don't know if I would like it.
I don't feel like I do either. I don't I like lemonade, but I don't feel like I like if there's like a lemon flavored something, I'm probably not going to do it. It's not my favorite either. This tea is different. I think you should try it. I just get it at Target. They sell it at Target. So next time you're at Target, grab it. Okay. And it's very sweet. So like you don't even need honey. I do extra honey and it's like very sweet. But it's called a dessert tea. Ooh. Like they have two different kinds at Target of this dessert tea. This one is the glazed lemon loaf, and it is like an herbal tea, so it's caffeine free.
Okay.
So I really like this if I want something sweet before bed. And then they also have one that is a black tea that is a vanilla bean macaroon.
Oh my God.
So that one does have caffeine. So there's a vanilla macaroon flavored one, and then the glazed vanilla loaf. And I love both of them, but they're both called dessert teas because they like naturally are a much sweeter tea that people have for like dessert, whatever. So you need to try them. Next time you go to Target, pick them up. They're really good. I think you'll like, even though I'm not a big like lemon gal either, I do really like this tea.
Okay, I'll try it. Dessert is like my favorite time of day, my favorite meal. So I think I'm in.
You should try them.
I'm in.
The last thing I No, that's not true. I have 2 more things. So did we talk last week about my obsession with jelly cats?
You were holding your teddy bear. You know what? No, I think we talked about it like together, but not here. But I know that you have had
I've just acquired so many
going.
of them. I've just acquired so many of them. Right. But I would like to say I've got one here.
Yep.
I've got one here. Mm-hmm. I love them.
Yeah.
I am
Jelly cats are the best.
I'm going to have an army of Bartholomew bears by next week. I already have 4 if you count my Bartholomew bag. But I sleep with a teddy bear every night. I have my teddy bear. His name is Roosevelt. I sleep with him every night. Mm-hmm. And so when I go on these work trips, I have a really hard time not having that like comfort thing, I guess, like in the bed with me. Like I struggle with that. And so I took this Bart right here, the smaller one that I have, and packed him into a tiny little ball and shoved him in my suitcase and took him with me.
Good.
I said, heck the extra pair of socks. I'm bringing
a bear.
I will take Bartholomew. So he went with me. And then I also have a Bart keychain. Mm-hmm. And he hangs on the side of my backpack. And I would just like to say, like, during this work trip, like, whatever, I got nervous at one point right before my, like, event. And I just stood there and I, like, squeezed my little Bartholomew because I had my backpack with me at my event. And it was so sweet. And I'm so glad I had them. Anyway.
Good.
That was
I think, so jelly cats to me, I have my Suds, right? My rabbit.
Your bunny.
Is the jelly cat. It's the bashful bunny, the beige bashful bunny. And I'm obsessed. Mm-hmm. I bought my daughter, well, actually you bought me a white bashful bunny when I was getting married. Mm-hmm. And so I have that one. But then my daughter has 4 of them. So it's like jelly cats are supreme. They are the best. I love them too. I think they're just the cutest things. So I support all of this. I am thrilled.
I do too. I
like the bag you have.
The bag is fun. They're not cheap, but they're very cute.
They're not cheap, but they are worth it. Absolutely, in my opinion. And I still think I need to get the bunny bag. So
I think
one day we can like toot around walking with these little bears and the bunny bags, and we can just have these cute little.
We'd be adorable and be so
childish
cute.
With 30-year-olds walking around with like a stuffed bear hanging off your bag.
It's cute.
It is cute. Who cares?
Okay. The last thing I wanted to tell you about that I don't think you are kept up to date on at all is I adopted some animals, some wildlife.
What?
I adopted a polar bear and I adopted a sea turtle.
Are they Webkins?
No. They're
you mean
real.
Like real? What you mean?
So I bought these bracelets online.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I've seen stuff like this. Keep going.
Oh, so I bought these bracelets and you get to like pick your animals. And so I was like, of course I need a polar bear. And of course, and then I said, here's the thing. I'm scared that these animals are going to die and then I will be sad. So I picked a polar bear because I love bears. And then I picked a turtle because turtles live a really long time, right?
Okay.
Like turtles live forever.
Okay.
So I was like, if I get a turtle, then like the turtle might outlive me. So like this will be good. So I get these 2 bracelets. They came in the mail and the little QR codes came in the mail that allow me to track these animals. So they're like $17 bracelets. They were like $17 a piece. And essentially it like the company just like sends you the bracelets and then they send you like a QR code and like a little info card on an animal that has a tracker on it, like that type of animal, and then you get to like track them. You get like an app and you can like watch where they go, right?
Interesting.
So I got, like I said, I got a polar bear and I got a sea turtle. Okay. And my polar bear, her name is Denali. Oh. And she is old.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, why'd they send me an old polar bear?
Because old people need love too. All right?
I'm so mad about it. Anyway, I'm excited. She's cute. Her name's adorable. But she's like probably like 18 or 19 years old at least. And she...
Look this up.
Apparently, polar bears only live to 20 to 30 years.
Are you sure? I was about to Google that.
Yeah, it's 20 to 30 years. I Googled it today.
Shoot.
So I'm not thrilled about that.
Where does she live?
She lives up in northern Canada. I tracked
That's
her.
cool. I
tracked her. She's up in Canada. She's like
Aww.
way up in Canada. So that's Denali. She's great. My turtle, my turtle's name is Seymour.
Seymour.
Seymour is an adult female leatherback turtle. She's one of Florida leatherback's older girls.
Oh, man.
They sent me an old turtle.
Well,
I literally specifically, I went into this with hesitation about the fact that these animals are going to die and that I'm going to have issues because I don't like when things pass away.
Right.
Obviously, not many people do, but like it's not going to be great. So I specifically chose a turtle because I was like, it's going to live forever. They sent me an old turtle.
Oh, no. How old is she?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Oh, bummer.
It just says she's one of the older girls. She's been spotted nesting every few years for over a decade.
I mean, that's 10.
Yeah, but she's one of the older girls. I don't know. So I'm not thrilled about this. But she was originally tagged near Juno Beach, Florida.
Okay.
And right now, she is, like, back in May, she was down in Florida. As of yesterday, she was up just east of Long Island. She's up near New York, just south of Nantucket.
Wow.
So she's just chilling up there. Yeah.
She's cruising.
Yeah.
You'd think it'd be the opposite. It's going to get cold there. I hope she takes the current down.
I think she was in Florida in May.
Okay.
And then she's up in Nantucket now. She's up in like that area now. So
Okay.
I think
Nantucket.
I think as the weather starts to cool off up there, she'll probably make her way down. I did a little bit of research and it said that these turtles can survive in 40-degree weather. They quite like the 40-degree weather because
close to that.
Their jellyfish that they like to eat come out at that time. I guess. I don't know.
Interesting.
So anyway, I have two animals, Denali and Seymour, and let's just hope they live long, healthy lives.
Listen. Old people need love too. Let's live glass half full. We're going to give them love for the rest of their lives, and they're going to be happy as clams.
They have no clue I exist.
No, they don't. But you know what? We know they exist, and that's what matters.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm thinking about right now is Sweet Seymour meeting Crush from Finding Nemo and hopping in. What's that thing called? The
great
Riptide.
East Australian current or something.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's not making it that far, but
she's not in Australia.
The Nantucket current is going to sweep her away. But
it will.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
that's really cute.
We'll see. So I'm excited. And they also, like, the purchase of these bracelets apparently, like, helped contribute to the, like, organizations that help support these animals. So that's exciting. I will keep you up to date on how they do, but I have two animals.
Were there a lot of fun options that you could choose from?
Yeah. There was... I really kind of want to get a penguin. They have penguins. They have sharks. They have whale sharks.
Spooky.
They have dolphins.
Okay.
They have wolves.
Oh.
They have gorillas.
They have gorillas.
Giraffes,
gorilla.
elephants, lions.
What about a tiger?
No tigers.
What? I'd probably go
tigers.
gorilla or like a rhino.
They didn't have
maybe
any
a hippo.
They didn't have any hippos.
Okay, well, a gorilla.
They had
it is.
manatees.
Those
which
are
kind of like
sea cow.
Yeah.
I would maybe get one of those.
So anyway, you should adopt some animals and we can track them. So I'm very excited. We'll see how they do. But that's
I'm
all
so
of my
excited about this.
My whole last week, the new Starbucks drinks, my jelly cats, and my animals that don't know I exist have been the highlights for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's eventful. It's cute. It's different. I definitely was not expecting that.
It's not eventful, but it is a thing.
In a
it is stuff.
way.
So tell me, I know you were sick all weekend, but what did you do despite that?
Oh, let's think. I don't even know. I have been sick as long as I can remember. And over the weekend, I was just like out of it all weekend because of that. You know what? I actually had a hair appointment when I was like starting to go downhill. I had a hair appointment And can I just say, going to the hair salon is like the most reviving experience. I know you end up sitting there when you're getting your hair done for hours, but my hairdresser knows everything about my life. Like at this point, I have no shame talking to her about anything. That woman is like fabulous.
Yeah. So my mom was a hairdresser growing up. And so like, yes, like I can confirm, like as the daughter of a hairdresser, she knows everything. She knows everything in town before anybody knows anything. Like she knows everything. And she gets all the hot gossip. And like she knew everything about everyone. And I'm not like, I know for a lot of people, their hairdresser is kind of like a therapist for them.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and like, I think that's what my mom, like my mom has always said that. She's like, yeah, I feel like a therapist for people. Like they sit there and they tell me about their lives and their problems and I like give them feedback, not informed feedback, but like feedback. And I don't feel like I really have that experience just because my mom's my hairdresser. It's not like I'm going to sit there and vent to my mom about my mom.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So it's like, and the stuff that I would vent to her about, she would already knows.
That's true. That's very true.
Going to the salon was always a different experience for me. And half the time I didn't even go to the salon. My mom would just cut my hair or put highlights in my hair in the kitchen.
That's fair. For me now, it's like, it's a ritual. I always schedule it first thing in the morning. So I wake up by myself. I go to Starbucks. I grab a coffee. This time I got a medicine ball tea because I knew I was going downhill.
Feel yucky. Yeah.
Yep. And I go there and she looked at me and she was like, hey girl, how you doing? And I was like, I'm tired and I'm not good. And I just plopped into her chair and she goes, all right, what are we doing today? And what's going on? And so it's just spewing. It's just like word vomit. You know what I mean? And I'm like, this is going to be a TMI. This is going to be this. This is going to be that. And she's like, no, honey, like everything's good here. And I almost feel like she purposely gave me the best like head scratch. And like when I was in that bowl, the water was extra warm and she massaged my temples. Yeah. Yes. And I was like, good Lord, I don't want to leave this chair. Like, please rub my temples a little longer. So she was really good. Like, it was almost like icy hot shampoo. I don't know what it was, but it made my scalp feel so good. So I did that on Saturday. And then it was like a train hit me right after. I just went down hard to the point where it's like, you know, your body's aching. You're just not feeling good. You're exhausted. And from then on out, I was in bed for like the next 3 days. And it was to the point where when you're sick and you can't like focus on things and can't make decisions. So I'm looking at the TV like, this is perfect. I can catch up on a show I want to watch. I couldn't get myself to commit to watch any type of show that I actually wanted to watch.
Yeah. Dude, when you're so tired, it's like, like sometimes I get in that phase. Like I was like that last night where I wanted to just sit in bed and play a game and watch TV. And I wanted to play Disney Dreamlight Valley because I haven't played it in like a week, but it was too much. I just took too much energy. I was like, I can't do it. Right. I can't play Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I power washed instead. But it was that same, like it's like knowing that you're going to have to pay attention or even like make the choice is tiring.
It was so exhausting. And when I tell you, I scrolled all of Netflix, I scrolled Hulu, I scrolled Max, Disney Plus, all of it. And so I finally landed on a show. And for hours, I watched Wipeout. Have you seen that show?
No, you did not.
I watched Wipeout on repeat all weekend. That's all I watched.
Oh my God.
I love that show. I don't know what it is. To me, that's comedy. That is like comedy at its finest. Like Wipeout, nothing's funnier to me than that. Yeah. And I've always wanted to be on that show. Like, I just think it would be.
I feel like we've had conversations about this over the last 10 years.
Absolutely. So fun fact, before college, my senior year of high school, I wanted to make an audition tape for it. And I had all these ideas. And I obviously wasn't old enough to go on the show, first of all. But I remember pulling up the audition. I want to, and I think you should do it with me.
No.
Imagine the two of us standing there when you have to introduce yourself. I would stand on the side of that pit, like peeing my pants, watching you try to get through that obstacle course would be my favorite moment of my whole life.
All I can think about is you trying to do those like 3 giant balls.
The big red balls.
Like those big red balls you have to like jump across.
That's like the most exciting part of the whole show.
I will tell you, there is not a single ounce of my being that desires to be on the show Wipeout. Not a single ounce of my being wants to be on Wipeout.
It is one of my dreams in life. I feel like I'm smart.
I would do it for you. If we did it together. But like, if you were to say to me, this is a bucket list of mine, I want to do this. I got us on this show. Will you do it with me? I would, of course, do it with you. As your best friend, I would do it with you. I am putting this out there. I do not want to, but for you, I would.
This is being recorded, and we are going to make this into a clip, and we are going to send this to Wipeout. Consider this our audition tape. Everyone heard it here first. She will do it with me. We are auditioning for Wipeout.
Not a single
and I'm gonna watch Teddy.
To
I'm gonna watch Teddy sprint towards those big red balls.
I don't even know if I would make it to the big red balls. I don't know if I'd even make it there.
You can, so you fall down, but you can get back up. There's ladders. And so that's like the preliminary challenge. So it's like everyone gets timed, but like some people don't even make it down the ramp to the obstacle courses. They like slip.
That would be me.
I would be hysterical.
I don't know what you're expecting out of me, but
I just think I would be so timid because there's so many like what are those things called? Boxing gloves.
that like punch out at you.
No. I would have such a field day watching this. So anyways, we're going to do it.
It doesn't even sound like you want to do it. You just want to watch me get muffed up. Like, that's what I'm hearing.
I just think I've watched the show for so long that I feel like I know the tricks, and I know that like the floor is going to try to send you.
I would be studying up.
I've learned that the people who do the best are the ones who just go up there and have so much confidence and just rip as fast as they can through it. And so I have to stop talking about it because I'm going to laugh for the rest of this. Moral of the story is we're going to audition. We're going to go on the show. It's going to be great. That's how I spent my whole weekend sick, was watching this, just cracking up.
Well, I'm glad it brought you joy. I'm glad it brought you some like joy and lightness and smiles to your face while you were sick.
Oh my God.
Not a single ounce of me wants to do it, but
that's okay. But we're going to. We're absolutely going to.
Is the show, is it still a thing?
Yes. It's on Netflix.
It's still on?
Mm-hmm. People love it.
It's like coming out with new seasons still.
Oh, I don't know. I'm assuming, and I mean they have to because I haven't been on it yet, so they have to still be filming.
That's
true. They're waiting for me, and I think we could make it to the finals. But anywho, spent a lot of time watching Wipeout. Big fan, biggest fan. What else did I do? I had a lot of time to like lollygag, and I almost hit a point where I had so many things where I was like, oh, I can play on my Steam Deck. I can sew. I can color. I can do this and that. But I couldn't make a decision. And you want to know the most frustrating part of being sick in my household? There's 2 things. One, I'm a parent. No one wants to watch your child when you're sick because chances are if you're sick, your kid's sick.
Right.
So you're on the hook, like you can't get out of that. But luckily my husband was very helpful, like took care of our daughter the whole weekend, which was great. But the most annoying part is, in Mean Girls, when Karen Smith doesn't want to hang out with Regina and she goes,
I'm sick.
I can't go out. I'm sick. Anytime I cough, and like I have a cough right now, my husband will look at me and go, and make fun of me. And I'm like, you jerk.
She's doing like the Mean Girls cough to you.
He's acting like I'm faking it. And I'm like looking at him like, I'm a baby right now. Baby me. Take care of me. Like, seriously? Tuck me in. Get me some medicine or something. Do something nice. But I'm sick. And I'm like, okay, well,
Okay, Karen Smith.
You wait until you're sick.
Yeah.
You wait. You get nothing from me. So yeah, that was interesting. But I ended up spending a lot of time working on some sewing projects and making things, which was fun. And it was relaxing enough where I could spend like an hour sewing book sleeves or making my little Tamagotchi charms.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was tired and then I'd go back to bed. So I slept a lot. I caught up on my sleep and it was good. I'm getting through it, you know? I'm getting through it slowly but surely. So
finding those things to do. I mean, like I said, things that bring you happiness and that make you smile. That's important when you are sick. And so Wipeout, crafting, I love it.
It was really good. I'm very thankful because I had a lot of help. Like I couldn't ship my daughter to grandparents' houses, but like my husband stepped up a lot and really, really helped with her. So I was very thankful for that. I need to be done. I'm ready to be done with this illness. Being sick stinks. Being sick is like the worst. And I just want it to be better. I've been taking medicine. It's not getting better. So hopefully by next week, I will feel 100%.
Rest and water. I know. Hopefully.
See, that's a problem. I forget to drink water. Like you're the same.
Oh yeah.
Unless I work out, I forget to drink water. And I looked at myself in the mirror today and I literally said, you look sick. You look bad. And I was like, girl, you need to drink some water, get some color back, like puff up that face a little bit. We need some liquid. We need some liquid in this body.
Look bad.
I felt pale and I felt like just dry, you know? It was gross. And
I will say I put, so my, like before stream every single day, like I know I'm going to need water for stream. So I fill my Stanley Cup up every single morning before stream starts. And I typically finish it before dinner, refill it for dinner, and then make it like halfway through again. So I drink like a Stanley and a half every day.
That's pretty good.
And I've also made it one of my little Finch things is to drink water. And I don't necessarily like mark it off when I drink the water, but I mark it off when I make myself a water. So like when I get my cup and I fill it up with water and I fill it up with ice and put my liquid IV in it, that's when I say, okay, I can mark that off that I drank water for the day. Because like I know I'll drink it if I have it made, you know?
Right. Yes. I do the same thing where it's like if I have one sip of water in the morning, you know, you wake up, you just want a sip of water. I mark it off.
No.
I'm like, yep, I drank my water today. I had my morning sip. So you know, we're at that time of year where it's November. It's starting to get cold. I'm pale. Like I haven't sat outside and I'm already craving like a warm vacation where I can just lay in the sun, swim, recharge, rejuvenate a little bit because I'm feeling sick, pale, and like I want the warmth of the sun upon me.
Oh,
you know?
Man. It was like sunny and 75 here yesterday.
All right. Well, I guess I'm coming down to see you get a lawn chair ready for me because I'm going to bask in the sun.
I went grocery shopping and I walked outside because I had like a sweatshirt and leggings on. And I was like, man, it's a little bit hot to be wearing the sweatshirt. I should have thrown a t-shirt on instead.
Seriously? I'm in a sweater right now. I've been freezing cold. I have a sweater on right now and I don't wear sweaters. I'm like a hot-blooded person. And I've been so cold that I need to wear a sweater and that is so unlike me. So I need warmth. I might have to plan a trip down because I'm going crazy up here. Your girl needs some sunshine.
I'm all
in. Oh my gosh. You know what I did? Getting into cold weather, that makes me want like really homey, yummy food. I revived Marjorie.
Heck yeah.
Marjorie, our sourdough
She's
starter.
alive?
Yes. She was rotting in the back of my fridge. Not rotting, just doing her little scientific biological thing. I was stressed. I was sick. I already had like the little nauseousness and I was like, I'm going to open this jar
and
it is going to hit me. Like there's just going to be a really foul smell. And I opened it and I mean, there was a layer of that gray stuff and I held my breath and I was like, okay, we're not going to breathe. We're going to dump it out. We're not going to breathe. I had hot water and the disposal, like the sink disposal going. And I dumped it out, filled her back up with some fresh water and flour, mixed her up. And 2 days later now, she's bubbling and she's double rising and she's gorgeous. So
fab.
Marge is good.
Very quickly came back to life.
A very quick revival. I was honestly shocked. So I'm going to give her a couple more days. And I think over the weekend, I'm going to make just a very plain, simple loaf of sourdough and see how it turns out. I can't imagine, like, it's not rancid, right? Like, I can use it still.
For sure.
Right? It's not going to give me food poisoning?
No.
Okay. I just want to make, like, sourdough starters freak me out. Like,
no, same.
You know those videos, those TikToks where it's like someone shakes their really active starter and it just looks like, how would you even describe it? Just
it
webs.
Looks like aliens.
Yes.
Something. Yeah.
It's so, some people really can't watch it. It's like they have trigger warnings sometimes because they're so alive and active.
love it. I think
it's amazing.
It's so cool.
But
yeah,
no, like
it's
sometimes
weird.
I get freaked out that I'm going to eat that.
It's the same reason that I can't drink kombucha. Because like the thing at the SCOBY or whatever it's called, Scooby-Doo, I don't know. The thing that lives at the
I don't remember.
Yeah. The thing that lives at the bottom of the kombucha, that thing being alive freaks me out a lot. Right. So it's the reason that kombucha freaks me out.
Right. I don't get it either. It's like too science. It is what it is, right? So it's like I should believe it. It's alive, it's living, but the fact that it was just gray and liquidy and now it's just gorgeous and great again. I just don't understand it.
You're good.
You know?
You're good.
So
I don't either. I don't either. Just ignore it. It's fine.
Yeah. We'll see. But she's alive.
I feel like, and you're whatever. I mean, like you're gonna bake the bread, so whatever like weirdness would be in it is getting baked away.
Oh, you know what? You're
The
right.
heat.
You're right.
Yeah,
the heat will take care of it.
Yeah, the heat will take
good.
care of it.
Whatever.
You'll be fine.
It'll be okay.
So this weekend, I got the go ahead. I received a text message from Mr. Teddy himself.
Oh boy!
And this was today, actually.
Okay.
He said, Christmas decorations this weekend. It's 2 weeks prior to Thanksgiving per household policy.
Oh.
2 weeks prior to Thanksgiving per household policy. And Thanksgiving is about 2 weeks away. And so apparently per our household policy.
2 weeks before
that
Thanksgiving.
I didn't know was a policy in our household. We are allowed to decorate for Christmas
as of
weekend.
This year. Okay, so, good. That's exciting.
I'm the kind of person that's like November 1st, Christmas decorations, and he doesn't want to do it that quickly. So I think his policy is 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. So this weekend we get to pull out the boxes.
That's exciting. That's exciting. I'm the same. I'm a November 1st and my husband is too. So he like when he pulled out some of our lawn decorations for Halloween, he put in like we have some steak things that we put out and he swaps the pumpkins for like the gingerbread men. So he took initiative and did that. I have one nutcracker out. I love nutcrackers. So I have one out. And then I think the trees and everything are going to come up soon. So haven't gotten around to it.
For you too. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we would have done it this weekend if I wasn't sick. Yeah. But this weekend we're probably going to get into it.
I just like to have it all done I like to have it all done for Thanksgiving.
I like it because it's a lot of work and I don't want to do a lot of work for a short amount of time. So I want to get sick of it. I want to get sick of it so that like after I leave it up until at least New Year's Day, but then I'm ready for it to be gone. And then it's like spring cleaning basically for me, even though spring is like 5 months away.
Yeah.
I like putting Christmas away, but I need to get sick of it. Otherwise it's a waste of
Christmas
time.
Away.
It sucks.
I hate putting it away.
Pulling all those ornaments off.
Putting Christmas away is not fun, but it's also for me, like, because my house is so like white and just like builder's grade white and like there's not much color and life to my house. It's sad. It's sad going from like like a festive, Christmassy, lively, nostalgic, like vibe to just white walls.
Totally. Absolutely. I get that. I think I feel too cluttered after a while because I put up a lot of stuff and I do wreaths and lights everywhere.
I could see that.
I love Christmas decorations. I really, really do. Sometimes I need like my clean, organized space back. So I do like to do it sooner so I can get sick of it and just put it away and be happy with what I had. But I will say this year I have this big draw to do in-person Christmas shopping, which I normally am like, I can buy everything online. Like I find unique stuff that I wouldn't find in store on the internet. But this year I'm like, I want to go shopping and I want to find stuff for people. And I want to enjoy walking through the stores, singing some songs, feeling merry. So I'm actually doing it tomorrow. I have the day to myself. And I'm planning on going to Starbucks, getting a drink. I'm going to go get some, like, I want to browse Target's toy section for my daughter. Are there new Tamagotchis there that I want to look at too? Yes. But I also want to like look at toys for her and be like, wow, I wouldn't have thought of this. I'm going to get that for her.
Yeah.
So
I just feel excited. I feel like a lot of people, and I've been seeing this on TikTok lately, is the drive to move towards a more nostalgic Christmas. Have you been seeing that? Like,
yes.
It's very much on my TikTok feed recently, and it's probably just because I keep watching them. But like people doing like really not tacky, but like colorful and saturated. And like, because I feel like over the past 10 years, there's like that trend of beige Christmas, which like a lot of people are like, if that is your thing, that is so fine. Like I celebrate Christmas and decorate the way you want to decorate. But there's been the trend of beige Christmas.
Yes.
And where everything is very neutral colors and like people doing, you know, like all white stockings and just having like a very, I don't know, uniform and kind of like, I don't know, monochromatic maybe, like theme
more modern,
to Christmas.
like a more modern
take like a very modern farmhouse. And me and Mr. Teddy over the past couple of years have been like, we don't want that. Like I want the type of Christmas that brought me joy as a child. Like I had these like super bright Winnie the Pooh and Tigger stockings. And we had like my granny always had, and I don't know if you know this, but they're like these ceramic Christmas trees that are like a foot tall that have the little lights on the sides. Like I want one of those so bad. She has like 6 of them. And I'm like, I want one of those. So cute. Like I want a train that goes under my Christmas tree. I want like Mr. Teddy every year does a Christmas village and he does like, he spends like basically an entire afternoon building this like Christmas village and does like fresh snow every year and little lights. And like, I like the like go all out, make it tacky. Like, I don't know. I just like my grandpa used to always have like a jar of nuts with like like a little hand nutcracker. But like there's just like that nostalgicness and I love it. And I really want to like dive into that and like live that kind of a Christmas. Like my mom used to have these little candies all the time. They were Brach's, maybe Brach. They're like chewy little like white nougat, but they're like peppermint flavored and they had a little Christmas tree in them. And like my mom always had those on the counter around Christmas time. And like I love doing that and I love having those. And so I think like those traditions that are so, I don't know, like tacky but fun. Like that's what we're leaning into.
I'm the same way. I want Christmas to be like grandma's house. I want it to be like comforting, green, red, plaid. I want all of that everywhere. Again, nutcrackers. I don't know why I like them. I love them.
Yeah, Mr. Teddy does
I want
too.
them
we just
all over my mantle. I put them on my mantle
and
I love stockings. I just love, like, I think what I like about Christmas is that like people are happy. There's good food. Everyone's just kind of like cozied up together. And I like giving things to people and I like seeing people happy and doing stuff for others. And so it's like one of my greatest joys is going to be making Christmas special for my daughter and like setting up a tree in her room. And I'm so with you. One of the things I really want to do is a special tree that's like, you know how back in the day people would do tinsel, like colorful, sparkly tinsel all over their trees? I want a tinsel tree so bad, but not like my main one. We do a lot of like those Polish glass blown ornaments. So that's like what we try to stick to. and it's really fun. But I want a separate tree that's just covered in tinsel. And I think it just looks so fun.
I feel like tinsel trees, I feel like they feel very like 70s and 80s to me. Like that's what I'm like thinking of. I feel like when I picture it, I think like tinsel is very like 70s and 80s. But that's so fun. Yeah.
I think it would be fun. So I'm right there with you. I am definitely feeling like the spirit already. So tomorrow is going to be day one of like my Christmas shopping. And I love wrapping presents. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'm excited. It'll be fun. I want the like Home Alone, like,
yes,
I know. I think what I need to do though too is like I need to give my house a good clean, like a good deep clean before I bury it in decor. Like I need to like clean the floors and mop them and clean the baseboards and like I need to clean the stinking blinds. They're so covered in dust and dirt, and I'm like,
maybe save it for after. Maybe that's after Christmas.
Just bury the dirt with decor.
Might as well, right? I mean, whatever. That's probably what I'll do.
I know. I should.
I do enjoy. It's just a lot of boxes. It's a lot of work going up and down those stairs. So
yeah, at least you have a basement. I don't have a basement.
That's true. But I got to go all the way to the storage room, all the way up the stairs, like 100 times.
Yeah,
but we'll get there.
I have to duck down into a tiny little Harry Potter closet and like stay
closet though.
Bent over. It's uncomfy. Just like Jenga in there, trying to fit all the decor boxes back in.
I love that closet. I think if I ever moved in with you, I would buy you a storage shed for the backyard, put the stuff there, and I would put a bed in that
this
closet.
Is just you have a plan for if you ever moved in with me.
Of course I do. That's my bedroom.
Oh, okay.
That's Mandy's room.
You could fit a bed in there. You could fit a twin bed in there for sure.
I would be perfectly comfortable.
You could fit a twin bed in there and like a little TV maybe, and like
I'll be honest, I need is right there.
So, well, Mr. Teddy, he really wants to. We have like half of the parts for his gaming PC.
Okay.
And we were chatting about it like last week. He wants to buy the remaining parts so that he can do video editing and like some of his own work, whatever. And so we were talking about getting him his PC parts. And I was like, okay, well, where are you going to put it? And he's like, the Harry Potter closet. Like my office is going to be the Harry Potter closet. Like he's going to try to clear some stuff out and make the Harry Potter closet his office. And I'm like, okay.
Well, you better tell him he cannot, because that's my room. Unless he wants to be kicked out one day. Or I guess we could share it, but then it's like,
or I guess
he can move in there. I'll move into your room. I'll take his spot.
He's going to put his office in like the front part of it where there's like the hangers and like the tall ceiling. Okay. Your bed would go further back.
In the back. Okay, cool. I can live with that. Yeah. All right, well, I'm moving in. So that sounds fun. Glad we had that talk. Yeah. Speaking of gaming, guess what? I found a new game.
Ooh.
I played a new game. About? Not at all. You don't even know it. You don't even know. This game is so good. Can I tell you about it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't even remember how I found it.
Is it called I heard of this new game called Animal Crossing New Horizons. Is it that maybe?
Are you serious?
No.
What do you mean?
What is your game?
I did not play Animal Crossing. That's not what I'm talking about. This is a new game. And I think this game has been around since 2018. So this game has been around for a while, but it's free. It's a free game that you can get on Steam, on your phone, Windows, Android, everywhere. So, and Switch. Okay. It's on Switch. So everyone can play it. But totally free. I haven't even hit a point where I need to buy anything. Like there's in-game purchases, but like I haven't even seen it yet. But the game is called Sky. Have you heard of it?
No.
Okay, it's called Sky Children of the Light. And it's...
How did you find this game?
I think I was on Instagram and it just looked cute. Are you looking it up right now before I even tell you about it?
Yeah, I just wanted to see what it looked like. Okay.
Okay, what do you think? Isn't it cute?
Yeah. It's a little spooky.
No, it's not. Listen. Get off of there. Get off until I tell you.
I'm gone.
Okay. So the game is like, how do I explain it? It is a little odd. Like it's essentially you are these little things. I have no idea. You're just this cute little masked thing running around.
They look like geometric, like angels or like birds.
Yeah, they're like little angel babies. They're really cute. And the whole storyline is that you're like, it's almost like Dreamlight Valley, where this darkness falls and you have to restore the light in this world, whatever.
Okay.
And so you have this little candle and you're running around. God, I don't even know how to explain this game. It's like euphoric. It's the graphics could be better, but it's like the music, it almost makes you feel like you're in a spa. It's like serene, it's scenic. The whole thing, like you can fly. And so you're gliding through the clouds with these little sea stingrays, but they're flying, and you're going through mountains and forests and rainstorms, and the music is so good. And it's just like a very calming game. There's like not much going on. Okay. You basically just walk around. There's no like overstimulation. It is, if I could put like Fortnite on the side of one spectrum, this would be the very opposite. Like these two games are like, could not be more different. It's just so calming and relaxing. And what's fun about it is it's a multiplayer game. So the entire game you can play with someone else, whoever. And so you can see other people running around. It doesn't show like names or anyone, but you can see their little angels floating around. But what you can do is if you add people as friends, you can run around together. And we could do the whole game together. Isn't that cool? And so it's like your mission to find these spirits and bring them back to life, you can completely do with the help of someone. And then as you meet them, you guys can high five. You can passenger princess a little bit, and like the other person can grab you and just drag you along with them. So like you don't really have to pay attention, but someone could be doing literally all the work and you get credit for it, which is amazing. So you're just being dragged around by the other person, getting credit for all the work. It's gorgeous, but it's just like a very dreamy and sweet game. You're running through all these little forests, and people set up like little areas that have pianos so you can play music. And they put like, there's this way where you can put notes in the ground and randomly you can stumble upon one. And so someone will say like, you are a ray of sunshine. Just remember that on the hardest days. And like, it's just another player who left a note for you to read. So it's just a very positive, vibey. If you're having, like, I was sick, I wanted some positivity. It's a very feel good, relax, like you don't have to do much. So it's like kind of mindless, but it's free too. It's free.
Do you think so? It sounds really cute. And I like the idea of it being something that's like mindless, because obviously like I've been loving Power Wash Simulator for that reason. Like it's so mindless. I don't have to think. I don't have to read. I just press the button and clean. And I love that. With this game, is it mindless of like you just float around, I'd get bored and turn it off really quick? Or is there like a goal? Like, are you doing something?
I had a really hard time explaining this game. So there's this whole map that almost looks like the ACOTAR map. And there's all these different worlds. And so in the world, there's like 40 different spirits. And the spirits could be like a person who used to live back in this day and they're like frozen in darkness. And you take your light to them and then you follow them for like 2 seconds. There's some cutscenes and it'll show you like a little bit about them. And then they follow you, and your goal is to get through this world and take them to like this elder temple and basically give their spirit back to the elder of that area. And it'll like bring them back to life. And so you watch these adorable little like moms and their kids get together and they're all happy, and you watch their world become this bright place again. And there are goals, but it's achievable and you can do it with someone else. You can do it with multiple people, and you can do piggybacks. So you can like, you could play and be on my piggy, like be on my back running around with me, not doing anything. And I could get all the spirits back for us. So it's also like you can advance without doing everything. So you can revisit places, and it's really go with the flow, do whatever you want. And it's just really cute. So there's goals, but without it being very overwhelming, which I like. Okay. So it's like a quest, but like one quest. And it's just cute. Like everything from like the music the like flowers everywhere, the mountain that you can like skate down. It's just different and it's immersive and it's beautiful. It's such a good game. And it's free.
Cute.
And it's everywhere. So
cute.
I would recommend it. I've only played it once. I've only played it one time. But I had the most fun playing it. So
good. I think that's something that you probably needed on a sick weekend, was something very low like energy, you know?
It was I don't even know the right word to describe it. It was just so relaxing, wholesome, fun, and like the best end of day, like feel good experience. So
where did you say TikTok or something? Instagram?
I saw it on Instagram and saw that you can like hug people in the game and like grab someone's hand and drag them around with you. And I just thought it was really cute. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to look into this. And I looked into it and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to download it because it's free.
Why not? It's free. Yeah.
And it is as cute as I thought it was going to be. So
nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Super sweet. I was like, I was very happy with it. At first, it did take me like 30 minutes to be like, okay, am I going to get into this? Am I not going to get into it? But I ended up having the best time. So
good.
Recommended.
Good. I love that. I just have been, I've been playing a lot of Power Wash Simulator. That's it. It's just so mindless.
I didn't buy the game. I held back.
That's okay.
You know what though? I've played a lot of Palia too. I played a lot of Palia. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I just got this like inspiration to decorate a little bit and fix up my house and build. So I got back into gaming. I said I was like really sick and had a hard time deciding, but like I've done a lot. Like I've had a very successful like couple of days here, even while sick.
Yeah,
it's been pretty good. Honestly, being sick kind of rocks. Like I did a lot. Looking back on it, that was kind of awesome.
Yeah, it takes the pressure off to like be productive in other ways and allows you to just like get some things done that you want to do.
Yeah, you know what?
If you have the energy to do so.
Yeah, being sick is not fun. I will say that, okay? Let's just preface. It's not
being
fun,
sick
but
rocks.
It's so fun.
Being sick is not fun.
I'm just like, you know what? It is what it is. I think you just gotta, what's the word I'm looking for? Like,
make the most of it.
That's it. Thank you. That's the phrase.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's it though. The only other thing that I was excited to talk to you about today, the Grammys.
The Grammys.
Can I just say, I feel like this year's Grammys were like yesterday.
Dude, same. Where Taylor announced Tortured Poet.
Yes. How is that? How are we already a year from that?
It seems like it was like 6 months ago for me. Like it seems about 6 months ago. Okay. Which it was back in February?
Mm-hmm.
So it's certainly longer than that. But I haven't really seen much about the Grammys at all. Like I know Taylor got nominated for some things. Yeah. I know she got nominated. She like didn't get nominated for like music album or music movie of the year or something, like the Eras Tour movie, which is like the highest grossing concert movie of all time.
That's interesting.
Didn't get nominated, which was I think surprising. But I heard that. The only other thing that I've heard about it is that Ariana Grande is feeling a little bit snubbed. Like she didn't get. I don't know if she got any. I think she might have. I don't know.
Some of the categories she didn't get any nominations actually.
Some of like the big ones that she was hoping for, I know she didn't get. I don't know if she didn't get any or if she just like didn't get some of the really big ones that she was hoping for. But I saw like TikTok or something that said that she unfollowed the Recording Academy on Instagram.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, so she's feeling sassy. I don't know if that's true, but not everything you see online is true. But
so the Grammys, I never really watched award shows until I became like a big Taylor Swift fan. Honestly, I never really watched them. So the Grammys are like not fan based. That's the VMAs, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. And I feel like we went over the VMAs a couple months ago, and I think the nominations are very like I feel like this is just replicated. It's very similar to me.
Yeah. Yeah. So like the Recording Academy, like for the Grammys, essentially, it's like a higher one. People say, because it's not just fans. People say it's I don't know. It's like a more prestigious, I think, is the best way to say it in terms of like music award.
Right. And I guess that makes sense. Like, yeah, it's the Music Academy, right?
So artists have to submit their work for consideration.
Oh.
So like artists like Taylor Swift like had like submitted specific songs and like like her album for specific awards. She was like, I want to be nominated for these awards. Like I'm going to submit for these ones. And then the Grammys will say, okay, based off of like the application, basically like applications.
Right.
We're going to nominate these ones.
Right.
Like, these are the ones that are up for it. And then they'll decide who wins. But
interesting.
Yeah. And so the artists have to like submit themselves.
Scary.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was like that. I thought they just like picked. But I mean, I remember seeing a video about Sabrina Carpenter's reaction to her getting her Grammy nominations this year. And I'm so obsessed with her. I think she was just like screaming. She was so excited. And I don't know if she's ever won any Grammys. Like I know she won VMAs this year, but I think this would be her first like Grammy win. And I truly think
Miley just got her first Grammy last year.
Isn't that wild? I was scrolling through all of the awards because I was curious. There are so many. There's so many. I mean, from like classical music to like kids music, like you name it, it's there. So I picked 3 that I thought would be fun to like see what we thought.
Predict.
And right. And I mean, again, a lot of them are going to be similar to what we talked about in September or August, whatever, for the VMAs. But I wonder if that'll change, like if our thoughts will change. So the first one was Song of the Year. And
the nominees are.
You are our
do you want me to do
host, Vanna White. Take it away.
Vanna White. Nominees for Song of the Year. A Bar Song, Tipsy by Shabuzi. Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. Die with a Smile, Lady Gaga featuring Bruno Mars. I don't know if that's actually featuring. I just made that up. Fortnite, Taylor Swift. Good Luck Babe, Chappell Roan. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Pliz, Pliz, Pliz. I like how you shortened it.
I don't want to type out please 3 times.
You shortened it.
Pliz.
Pliz, Pliz, Pliz by Sabrina Carpenter. Texas Hold'em, Beyonce.
Which also, side note, Beyonce has the most nominations this year at 11, and she is now the most nominated artist in the entire show's history. Isn't that wild?
That is wild.
Very interesting.
I love Beyonce, but I also like I'm not the biggest Beyonce fan.
I'm not like she has hits like my whole life. I get it, love her, but
like
especially
to
for
the
this.
Left, everything you own in a box to the left. Like that was like when I was the biggest Beyonce fan. Was like that
like
genre,
Crazy in Love,
that like era. Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like I was much more of like an early Beyonce fan.
Love on Top. That is probably my favorite Beyonce song.
Like I'm much more of an early Beyonce fan. I feel like I kind of fell off the Beyonce train years ago.
And I don't know. The fact that she has the most nominations this year is a little interesting to me. It doesn't.
I'm not saying that like Taylor Swift is better and Taylor Swift is like, I'm not saying that.
I think Sabrina Carpenter, like,
but
I don't know. I think there's so many other artists.
Yeah.
Who could have got it. So for Song of the Year,
I think for me, it's just, I feel like I have bias because I don't listen to a lot of Beyonce. Right. So like, Texas Hold'em very well may be the Song of the Year.
Right.
But like, it just wasn't a song I listened to a lot because I'm not like the biggest Beyonce fan.
Correct. Right. Yeah. I look at that list and like, I would choose Shabuzi.
I know you
a bar
would.
Song. That song just makes me want to put a dress on and jump on a bar and just dance like on a bar top at a restaurant. Like, I don't know what it is. It just makes me want to dance.
Yeah.
On a table somewhere.
Man, I don't know what I would pick here. I genuinely do not.
And
I genuinely don't know.
I feel like none of these songs were Song of the Year. I feel like Taylor Swift's going to win it. I don't know. I don't feel like any of these songs are okay, well,
I'll be honest, like,
don't take that Shabuzi. He is number one in my heart for that song right here. But
yeah.
like, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Why is Please, Please, Please the song for Sabrina, though? That's what I'm wondering.
Espresso. If Espresso was on that list, Espresso.
Right. Yes, I agree. Why is it that song?
If Espresso was on that list, Espresso. Please, 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 I don't agree with. I don't know. I Fortnite or Birds of a Feather, maybe for me. Billie Eilish.
I've never even heard Birds of a Feather.
Oh, yes, you have.
I don't know if I have.
I promise
There's
you
only that one Billie Eilish
Birds
song that I listen to. Lunch or whatever.
Birds of a Feather has been on the radio over and over and over and over.
I don't think I've turned on the radio all year.
I know, but if you've been in a Starbucks or in a store or in a Target, you've heard it. I promise. Okay. It's on a lot. I would say probably Birds of a Feather or Fortnite are probably the ones that I would say, but that's just me. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Tipsy or Fortnite.
I do think like Chappell Roan like has had her breakout this year, but I feel like, and I don't know if the Grammys does like a best new artist, but like she could be great for like a best new artist, I think.
Yes.
I don't think song of the year in my opinion, but maybe like a best new artist.
So best new artist is the third one on the list that I added here.
Oh.
If you scroll down and she's on there.
Okay. But Sabrina's on there.
Right. So I think Sabrina Carpenter is going to win best new artist.
Oh, yeah, I hope so. Benson Boone is good though too. Chappell Roan's good. Teddy Swims is good.
Yes. That Doechii.
Yeah, who's Doechii?
Right?
Sounds familiar.
She performed at the VMAs with Katy Perry, and she sings that I'm his, he's mine song. Yes. And that's a really good song.
That is a really good song.
And she sings that with Katy Perry. And so that's the only reason why I recognize the name. But I think Sabrina's going to take that like nobody's business.
Maybe.
That's her. In my opinion, I think she's going to take it.
I do too. I would say my pick would be Sabrina Carpenter. I would say like Sabrina Carpenter or Benson Boone. But I think that Chappell Roan is probably in the running though too.
Shabuzi too. Let's not forget him.
Yeah.
I only know one of his songs.
I only know one of his songs. Clear. I know that's one why. Song. I think that's why I was like, I only know one of his songs. But I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't know. Okay,
the
next one. Yeah, I don't know. So what did you say you'd pick for song of the year?
Do you know or do you not know? I don't know.
How
many times have we said I don't know? Album of the year.
Album of the year.
Go ahead, Vanna.
Nominees for Album of the Year. Andre 3000, New Blue Sun. Beyonce, Cowboy Carter. Sabrina Carpenter, except you spelled it Carapenter.
I was just
Carapenter.
Listen, the sicky brain. I was just typing.
Sabrina Carpenter, Short and Sweet. Charlie XCX, Brat. Jacob Collier, Digest Volume 4. I don't know what that is. Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard, Abden Soft.
Listen.
You didn't spell any of this right. Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft. Chappell Roan, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. Taylor Swift, The Tortured Poets Department.
This one's hard.
This one is hard. I don't know. I think Charlie XCX might take it.
You think?
Yeah. It's not my pick. It wouldn't be my album of the year. But I feel like she could take it. Can I be honest though? Short and Sweet and Tortured Poets, I love them both.
Yeah.
Like I love them both for such different vibes. Like I've listened to more Tortured Poets just because it's been out longer, but like throwing on Short and Sweet, the CD in my car and jamming to it, it's so good.
It's so good. Honestly,
it's so good.
I like more songs on Short and Sweet than I do Tortured Poets, but like, well, I don't know if that's true. I didn't even know when I was making this list, Andre 3000, I didn't know he had a new album. And I just remember, what's that song? Greenlight or something? I'm ready to go right now. Remember from like middle school?
Yeah.
I haven't listened to him in a minute, and I didn't
even know who that was.
It's a green light. So I'm kind of want to go listen to this. Beyonce, I have not listened to this album. Again,
I listened to it
great
a little
artist,
bit, I listened like when it came out.
Is Brat, is this the one with Billie Eilish? Guess. The Charlie XCX and Billie Eilish. That's a tongue twister. Charlie XCX and Billie Eilish. Guess. The song Guess.
Let me see.
I don't know if it's on this album or not.
I don't know.
Or if it's a single. Or if
it's is. How does this tell you the songs? Okay.
I have it on my phone. I could look there too.
I'm not seeing it here. Yes.
It's on Brat.
It's on the deluxe edition. Is Billie Eilish in that though?
Yes. It's
okay.
Billie Eilish is a reason why that song like swoons me.
Okay, so Guess is on that album. Yes.
Have you listened to that song?
I don't know. I'm sure I've heard it.
If you haven't listened to Guess featuring Billie Eilish with Charlie XCX, just do.
Okay.
It's good. I don't know. I personally think it's going to be between Beyonce, Sabrina. I don't know, Billie too. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't know. I don't have any picks. I'm just excited. I'm just excited to see who wins.
All of these. I feel like they're tough. I remember being excited for the Beyonce album to come out, and I listened to it on the first day it came out, and I liked some of them. I was so excited about Sabrina Carpenter's album. I have the CD. I was so excited about Billie Eilish's album. I have the CD that's paint splattered by Billie. I was obviously so excited for Tortured Poets that I own like 4 copies of it. Vinyl, right. CD, vinyl, CD. I have so many copies of it. So like, that's tough. For me, obviously, I think I would go Sabrina, Billie, or Taylor. But
I agree. Those would be my top 3. I need to listen to the Andre 3000, but I'm excited. I will never forget the Grammys this year, so 2024 Grammys, having you on FaceTime when Taylor won. Yeah. And we were convinced it was Reputation, Taylor's version. And she surprised us with Tortured Poets. And here we are. Nominations for 2025 are out, and we still don't have Reputation. Which is a little shocking. But I will never forget the moment when we were just like shrieking of excitement. My dogs went nuts.
Yeah. I was upstairs in my house watching the TV in the bedroom. Mr. Teddy was downstairs watching the TV in the living room, and he was hollering, I got the vinyl in my cart. I got the vinyl in my cart. I got it. We're good.
Yep. We were madmen ordering the album, like pre-ordering it as soon as she announced it.
I had stuff in my cart. Mr. Teddy had the vinyl in his cart. You had it. We were like...
Life was really good. I remember I screamed so loud that both of my dogs started barking and the baby was sleeping. I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I don't even care if she wakes up. So maybe she'll do it again. Maybe I'm just saying maybe we'll see something fun. I'll take it.
I would take it.
Actually, that's February. So Taylor, please. A little sooner. But you never know. So it'll be good. I'm excited to watch it this year again.
I know, me too. Me too.
You know what we should do? I feel like we need to do like watch parties, because
we should do like a Discord watch party for the Grammys. It'd be fun.
I wanted to come see you.
Well, you can
and
come
sit
here
on your couch. But we can go live on Discord, but I want to like sit next to you and like make snacks, you know? Because I always sit by myself and I'm like, I have my little treats and snacks and chocolates, and I'm like texting you furiously, and I'm like, answer me. I need someone to talk to about this.
I have Mr. Teddy. He watches it with me. He'll watch it with me. He doesn't like, he's not like in it the same way I do, and he thinks I'm wild. Anytime I'm like, Taylor's on. There's Taylor. Look at her. He's like, oh my God. But he watches it with me.
No, I usually am like sitting on my couch under a blankie, eating by myself, literally texting you 100 times in a row,
100 miles
forcing you to answer me until I FaceTime you, and you're like, no, stop it, she's not.
I always reply
for the most part. You do
during those.
You know what the hardest part is though? One of our TVs is always like 20 seconds faster.
Yeah.
So, and it could be you, it could be me, but then I'm like, look what she's wearing, and you're like, she hasn't come on for me yet. Or you'll text me and be like, look at her dress, and I'm like, I can't see it yet. So
that is the worst.
I might have to make like the Grammys a yearly trip to see you.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
We'll see. But
Wouldn't be a bad
you know
one.
what? I came into this today and I was like, I have nothing to talk to you about. I have been sick. I have been under the weather. Now you have me confused saying that. Under the weather.
Under the weather.
And I'm like, you know what? We're just going to do our best. I had so much fun talking to you about all this.
Yeah.
I feel like glass half full. I'm feeling really positive right now from all that.
I'm glad.
You know? Which reminds me, I have to check in with my little baby bird on Finch.
Yeah, you do.
She's waiting to chat with me to tell me about how her day exploring
how
was.
her adventure went. Okay.
Yeah. But that's all I got for you, sister.
That was fun. It was good. I thank you all so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we will chat with you
back next week.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. We'll tell you all about our decorating and all the fun we have.
Awesome. Until next week. See you later.
See you.
Bye.